Back from the part of Virginia I was from, real rural, coal mining, you didn't get to experience much in the way of culture. It was really quiet and easy living, but you just had nothing to experience. When something like the internet came along, it really changed things and opened things up a lot. If you can't be there, you can at least see it or read about it.
Hey, I need the phone.
It was just different perspectives and whole different outlooks on life.
Over several years of talking to people online, there were some of them that actually helped me out, told me, why don't you move out this way? There'll be more opportunities for you.
They decided to send me some money and basically just said, move. I was elated and at the same time terrified. Mom, I'm going away for a while. I'm going to be going to Washington. I could see that it bothered her that I would be moving so far away. But at the same time, she was really supportive.
The first call we got was in the afternoon. I remember it clearly. It seemed so strange to get that particular type of call on that day. We don't get a lot of sun here in the Pacific Northwest. So you notice it when it's a nice sunny day. It makes you very happy. And that particular call made me very unhappy. So at some point I said, is this a bestiality case? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And he said, yes. And I said, so what do you need us to do?
Before I even had the concept of being zoo, I had a feeling that a traditional family life was something that I would never do.
I don't need a high level of emotional interaction, whether it be human or otherwise. I function fine, I think.
You could probably ask 3 zoos and get 3 different definitions. I guess the main thing would be someone that feels they have a whole lot closer affinity to non-human animals than their own kind. That doesn't necessarily exclude caring for fellow humans and friends in the same way.
We talked to quite a few people all over the world via the internet. Unfortunately, most of the people that were part of our little group were white, but we did have quite a few other friends who were black. There was a Hispanic that came out to visit once, actually a couple of times. I talked to people out of Poland and Germany and Japan. I even talked to soldiers that are currently in Iraq. This gives them a chance to kind of connect back with the old world that they knew back here. Even if it's the same old world that sent them over there to survive that environment.
I worked for the same guy since I was 23. He's a member of the National Horse Association. He has some top quality show Arabs. I did the maintenance. I got paid good. Clean stalls. His tractor break down or manure spreader break down or something like that. He was gone all the time. He's going back and forth from the West Coast to the East Coast because he's building a new home and a ranch back.
If you could grab all the mail and put it in there, I'd appreciate it. Also keep the horse.
They were my so-called friends for 20-some years.
If there's anything else, your cell phone will be on.
When this broke loose, the last thing he said to me, he told me I was a very bad person. We were friends for all those years, and all of a sudden I'm no good just because I love the horses.
On the bus, I'd spent a lot of time in thought. Why am I this way? There has to be a purpose. That part I don't know yet. Trying to balance religion and being zoo. A lot of that is faith. Growing up Baptist in a fairly religious household, I held certain beliefs to my heart. God doesn't hate anyone. You treat your fellow man right. You don't hurt other people. For the most part, you'll be okay.
I always treated my animals as part of my family. They ate before I did. Look at the videos that they took of the horses. They look neglected? No. It's the love of animals. That's what zoophilia is. It's just like if you love your wife or your kids. It's the same thing. I took better care of my animals than I ever did care of myself. Look at me. Here I am going to be 53.
When I had a bout with cancer and felt really, really badly, there were many nights that I went down and spent with my horse. It's just a very comforting feeling. They do this little soft, blowy thing, and they know that you're there. And the time passes so fast. The night is over before you know it. I could go down there and just hang on her. She was my strength. She was my legs. She was my heart that wouldn't beat right. And I could just cry and talk and hang out. It was exactly what I needed at the time.
See, I grew up in the city. I was a city boy. And I always wanted to be a farmer. Well, the job gave me what I wanted. See, I started when I was 16, right after my mom died. For some reason, it just happened one day, and I kind of liked it. I didn't even know it was zoophilia until I got on the internet. I've been on the internet since 2002. It's the first time ever. I had AOL to start with. It was really interesting to meet all these different people. And to this day, they're still friends of mine. There was never any money to change hands.
What's up, fellas? How's it going? What's going on? How you guys doing?
There was people offered me money.
I was going into the country for a while.
Just go to Pioneer Square. It's gonna be crazy, man.
Oh, maybe next time, right?
Say.
I wouldn't accept money from anybody because then it's prostitution. That's against the law. I knew that bestiality wasn't illegal in the state of Washington. A lot of times they just want to come out and see. We want to see if it's possible. Maybe I just want to grab a horse by his nuts and then feel his balls, how they feel. They're warm. The horse is still the biggest thing out there on the internet. I invite them to my home, and I treat them like any other person that was in my house. I did summertime barbecues, Thanksgiving. I did Christmas dinners. One year we did a turkey and a ham. The invite was on a weekend and in the evening.